Bien, bonjour YouTube, bienvenue pour l'Opening Night Live de la Gamescom, le pré-show. Le show commence dans 25 minutes. Normalement, il y aura deux parties, alors je ne sais pas si cette partie-là partira si elle est suffisamment intéressante que je la sorte. Mais en tout cas, voilà.
The Gamescom Opening Night Live pre-show is special because it's stuffed with its own trailers and premieres. Enough that I'm saying it's basically a real show of its own. So, yes, please do be excited for the main show, Opening Night Live, coming in less than a half hour. But for now, here's a brand new game announcement.
Ah, nouveau jeu. Ah, Worms. Ok.
The weapons are locked and loaded. The arenas are hot, hot, hot. And for one lucky team, the Emperor's Prize awaits!
Longtemps que j'avais pas entendu parler de Worms.
Now, without further ado, let's meet the latest crop of carefully kidnapped contestants, abducted from across the galaxy. Ow! You don't actually have a choice, but maybe these highlights will change your mind. Not this. Ow! Order up! Ow! Take cover! Now get out there and fight. Our glorious Emperor will be watching.
Welcome back to the Gamescom Opening Night Live pre-show, where somehow they snuck two Worms announcements into one trailer. Got a little 2-for-1 there. We have plenty more reveals to come, and this next one is for the most linear game with a 7 in it you're gonna see all night.
Some people ask, are we nearly there yet? While others say, it's not about the destination, it's about the journey. And the memories you make along the way. Those people probably also say, good things come to those who wait. Whilst for others, they say, fortune favors the bold. So no matter whether you're an early bird or a night owl, a fair weather flyer or an all-terrain trawler, different people have different ways of moving through life. Maybe they're all right, because everybody is trying to get somewhere. So whatever drives you, whatever your purpose, you are not the only one. Find your way. Train Sim World 7.
Wow, that family was really popping off for Train Sim World. I didn't realize it was like that.
Ah oui,
and
non,
if you thought that was the wildest ride of this pre-show, it's not quite time to get off yet.
Au début de l'été. Ah, Atari. Ah, Planet Coaster. Non, pas ce Planet Coaster.
Congratulations! You have been selected to build the next great theme park. Are you ready to become a tycoon?
Ah non, c'est les premiers roller coasters Tycoon. Ouais, roller coaster Tycoon 1, 2 et 3 remake.
With a little imagination and a lot of ingenuity, you have the privilege of transforming these mundane patches of dirt into unforgettable thrills. Customize every setting.
Ouais, ça je reconnais, c'est les premiers. Dire que moi j'ai commencé sur le 3. Donc non, je crois que j'ai jamais joué aux deux premiers. J'ai les jeux. J'ai jamais joué aux...
Just remember to keep the park running in tip-top shape, will you? So, are you up for this brand new challenge? Do you have what it takes to become the next great roller coaster tycoon? Coming soon to early access.
Ok. Ah, pas le World.
Something starts before we know. A little spark begins to glow. One look,
on va peut-être voir vidéo qui vit. Non, j'y crois pas. Je pense qu'on a entendu parler il n'y a pas si longtemps que ça. sûr que... Ah, c'est de Kiwi. J'arrive pas à reconnaître les... Oui, non. Une game footage, voir qu'il progresse. Ce serait pas le Word, ça veut dire que c'est parti, mais je reconnais pas le... C'est autre chose. Mais c'est pas suffisamment important pour être en pré-show. Enfin, pour être dans le principal. Ah, c'est animaux, d'accord.
This world is sick. This is not living. We all die anyway, don't we?
Tac, on pensait à la mettre.
Goddess made me when sky and earth were one.
Ah, comme ça on est bien, on est
She
beau.
gave me life undying. How dare you steal it? You were
Bon,
born
c'est
of
pas si
dust.
intéressant que ça, moi j'ai une pizza à mettre au four, donc je vous laisse en
So
plus.
why do you
J'arrive.
fight death?
You had eternity, and you gave it up for what?
10,000 years I've sat in the dark, and I tell you this, immortality is a lie.
Are you afraid?
Better to die chasing the sun than to kneel!
I used to believe no one would die. Then everything changed. And I got scared. Scared that no one would remember I was even here. I want to be remembered. Not for who I was, but for who I am.
Welcome back, everyone. I'm
Hop là, me revoilà. Jenny Gods, j'ai pas eu le temps de
I
lire,
was
mais
promised there
ça
would be
m'intéresse pas
no
trop.
Bubsy in the pre-show this year, and yet there he was.
Bubsy?
How's this keep
On
happening?
l'a raté.
But let's continue counting down to opening night live with more wall-to-wall trailers. So far, we've seen high-speed
Ouais, il y
action.
avait Bubsy.
We've seen high-speed trains. We've seen Animo. So obviously at this point you're wondering, where are the horror games? Unfortunately, we don't have any this year.
Oh, hello neighbor. Non? Non. Scène de crime, ok. On n'est pas sûr du Resident Evil. Jeu d'horreur, ok. Chelou quand même. Je suis pas fan des jeux d'horreur en plus de ça. FBI, open up! Ah non, c'est pas ça. Je me suis trompé. Perceptum. Je me permets juste parce que je suis fatigué, je vais avoir
I love brave old ladies. I think that's an underutilized character archetype. It's nice to see Perceptum carry that mantle. I'm just saying there's some grandmas who won't put up with ghosts. So it's empowering to be that kind of person. Anyway, if you've been wondering what the team behind Tinykin has been up to, you're about to immediately find out.
Ah, on a déjà vu... On a déjà vu quelque chose là-dessus, je crois. Non? Ça me dit quelque chose. On a peut-être vu chez Nintendo, non? Après, j'ai pas souvenir d'avoir vu le pré-show de la Games... de Summer Game Fest. Ok. Petit jeu comme ça. Ah, voyons. Ok, Acornia, Mirror Worlds. 2027, Steam, Switch, PS5 pour les créateurs, Ghost Runner. Ah, dans 5 ans, ah oui, bah oui, bah, on l'a vu au Summer Game Fest, non? Ou Game Awards, je sais plus. Et on a peut-être vu juste un petit teaser. Comme ça, non? Par contre, ouais. Vraiment découpé.
William! By the saints, is that truly you? I'm worried, William. With those things, women, don't know what they are, but they're not human. Not anymore.
Je sais qu'on l'a vu, je sais plus où. Je me souviens.
The flame, it magnifies what is strong and valuable, destroys or omits what is unnecessary. What will this thing do to me?
Ok. On a une autre dimension comme ça.
Only mad monarchs turn their kingdoms to ashes.
I do not think you insane, William. But even if you were, madness may be the only sane response.
Valor Mortis. C'est ça. Ah bah tiens, on l'a peut-être vu chez Xbox.
Tiger, tiger, burning bright in the forests of the night.
Non.
What the hammer, what the chain,
Je vois pas.
in what furnace was thy brain? Did he smile his word to see? Did he who made the lamb make thee?
Pancrate.
I looked it up because I was curious.
Okay.
All of that was from a poem called The Tiger by William Blake, published back in 1794. Which is crazy, because that's the first year they had a Gamescom. But back then it was just a bunch of silent trailers for Hopscotch and Knucklebones. Now, another brand new game announcement.
For years,
One new game.
these delightful stories have sparked inspiration for innovation. But the interpretations always fell short. Thankfully,
Disney
I
Legionland
found a way
Battletoads.
to not only save them, but to make them even better. You'll have to fully immerse yourself within them. Be courageous.
What the hell is that?
And cunning.
Does your puzzle have a stupid name too?
You'll be introduced to friends.
Yous may be ugly, but you sure can't fight!
And foes.
You just want tickets to my show! Wolves and den.
You'll need to become resourceful.
I don't know what your strategy is.
And resilient.
I also don't care.
These stories will test you. And once you've fully experienced all my interpretations, you'll be ready for me.
Oh, too good for me, are you? I'll have you know, I've been married hundreds of times to thousands of mimes.
Sometimes I like when a trailer just shows you its final boss. They just said, hey, here's this evil long-haired nerd. You gotta stop this guy. Mission accepted. Hey, welcome to the Gamescom Opening Night Live pre-show, where I realize there's been a lot of debuts already to keep track of. You might be looking for some help, just to remember all these titles to add to your wish list later. Well, I can't help you. I'm sorry, you're on your own. All I have is more world premieres. those were some big horses. Just a reminder, you're watching the event before the event. Opening night live is just minutes away, but we're about to see a trailer for another new game that nobody knows about yet. You can't Google it right now, but you can Google it 2 minutes from now. That's the magic of what we're doing here.
Hop là. Focus, Afterburner. Attends. Il a dit nouveau jeu que personne n'a vu. Je rappelle que Focus est un éditeur français.
You know what's crazy about that trailer? The little dragon companion never talked. I don't know if I've ever seen a video game before where you have a little flying dragon friend who isn't wisecracking. That was refreshing. And now we're going to take a first ever look at a game for two-player co-op enthusiasts.
Grandpa, what was Mom like? You never talk about her much.
She was complicated.
No.
Delivery for your special day.
Impossible. This was your mother's sigil.
What? How? Maybe we should see what's inside.
What?
You're a little kid! Can we start changing ages yet?
I suppose we should learn how it all works.
Want to change who you are? Just press the button.
Look at me! I'm a kid again!
What's all this now?
It's a treasure hunt! A birthday treasure hunt from Mom!
Or some kind of elder fraud. Where your mom was concerned, nothing was ever easy.
Is there any chance Mom could still be out there somewhere?
She's gone and she's never coming back.
I can't just ignore this, Grandpa. She was my mom.
Well, I'm not letting you go alone. Just no more of this age twisting, okay?
La vidéo.
We beat every Oni in hell. Time to meet an Oni Musha. That means you, bud. A no-holds-barred fight to the death! You love the sound of that too, right, Musashi? Down in the bottom of hell, there are Gemmas stronger than you can imagine!
Save this world.
I won't entertain me. How about a little game?
Greetings, Oni Warrior.
Ah, mais c'est Moucha. Réfléchissez. Enfin, je cherchais ce que ça pourrait être. Je me suis souvenu que le jeu sort dans pas longtemps. D'ailleurs, il y a eu une promo pour le jeu aujourd'hui. Une info passée sur la promo du jeu. Mais c'est parce que c'est Capcom, hein, sinon c'est la
You don't belong in this world!
La démo a été étendue. Nouvelle location. Ouais, il sort le 4 septembre.
Yeah, Onimusha just shadow dropped an expansion to its demo in the middle of this pre-show. Now, I don't blame you if you're about to boot that up, but while it's downloading, we're about to hit my favorite part of this show. We're about to check out a brand new trailer for the beautiful Mariachi Legends. And then immediately after that, I got to have an interview with the game's creative director. So first, let's see this.
Así me gusta, Pablo.
Ah, ok.
Madre Katrina siempre consigue lo que quiere, tarde o temprano.
No me hagas esperar.
Mariachi Legends. 27 avril. Console PC.
And now's the part of the show where we are blessed with a guest. Joining us now, the creative director and composer of Mariachi Legends, Miguel Hasson.
It's really nice to be here. Thank you for having me.
What is Mariachi Legends, and where did this concept come from?
Mariachi Legends is a pixel art Metroidvania, and it started with the realization that Alucard's suit is like 90% of a mariachi suit already, and so we started thinking about that Mexican vampire sort of idea, and we infused it with Aztec culture and Mexican culture, and so one thing led to another. We have Mariachi Legends.
Can you tell us one particular element of Mexican culture that you were excited to put into Mariachi Legends that you've never seen before in any other video game?
My mom's from this town called Mascota here in Jalisco, and it's one of those towns that's in the category of magical town or Pueblo Mágico. This would be the first time a Pueblo Mágico is ever present in a video game ever. It's very Mexican, and I feel proud of it.
So how does this actually play?
We mix like fast combo action with RPG. So it's like a Ninja Gaiden, Castlevania sort of mix. You know, these combos allow you to get extra buffs. There's also the element of hunting for ingredients and being able to cook Mexican traditional dishes. And so that allows you to enter some boss fights ridiculously overpowered.
So when can people finally play this game?
We're finally ready to announce that the game is coming next year in April 27th.
Thank you for coming to talk with all of us.
It's my pleasure.
Now, I've got good news and bad news. The bad news is we're all out of trailers for this pre-show, which means that the good news is that it's time for the top 10 reasons to be excited for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2026. Okay. Number 10, Gears of War E-Day. The E stands for emergence, but it might as well stand for excited for Gamescom. Number 9 reason to be excited for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2026. Netflix couldn't lock down the exclusivity. Number 8, Ananta. That's the game that's like Vice City, but also anime, and also you have Spider-Man powers. It's never boring. Number 7, so far the increasing price of RAM has not impacted the cost of watching trailers. Number 6, we hid the word nooblet somewhere in Jeff Keighley's script and he hasn't found it yet. Number 5, a live performance of Guillotina from Eugenics. That's gonna be bonkers. Number 4, The Witcher 3, Songs of the Past. It's never too late for DLC. Number 3, Final Fantasy VII Revelation. You know, I noticed they haven't shown a single second of Aerith gameplay yet. I think they're probably saving it for tonight. Number 2, as we helplessly trundle towards an all-digital future, manufactured traditions such as these have somehow become a rare remaining live space to share mutual enthusiasm for games. That one's not really a joke. Sometimes I just get sad about stuff. And the number 1 reason to be excited for Gamescom Opening Night Live is... the pre-show is over. Oh, okay. No more waiting. No more anticipating. From this point forward, we'll be live in Cologne, Germany. Thanks for watching and enjoy the show.
C'est parti. L'opening night live de la Gamescom commence maintenant.
creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley!
La barre de défilement directement. T'es en train de manger.
Guten Abend! Welcome to Gamescom! Yes! Are you guys ready for 2 hours of video game news and updates?
2 heures.
Well, you've come to the right place. This is Gamescom opening night live in Cologne, Germany at Messe. And the crowd this year, you guys are honestly the loudest I've ever heard you. The energy and hype is on another level. You guys are prepped and ready, and we got a lot of great stuff for you today. It feels great to be back, surrounded by over 5,000 fans at the biggest consumer video game event in the world. This week, more than 350,000 people are expected here at Gamescom, and tens of millions of more will watch live online around the world. We love you too. Well, you'll see if you love me by the end of the show. But yes, hopefully you will love me. When we started Opening Night Live in 2019, we didn't know what to expect. From the very beginning, you guys welcomed us. And year after year, this community has made us feel home here in Germany. This is, believe it or not, our 8th ONL, and we're so excited to bring you an amazing 2 hours of video games.
Ouais, bah, moins de blabla, plus de trailer.
Now, last year's ONL will always hold a very special place in my heart because it was actually the final show of mine that my dad was able to watch. Immediately after the show, I actually had to cancel all my meetings here at Gamescom and flew back to New York to be with my dad during his final days. And sadly, as you may know, he passed away just a few days after Gamescom last year. But from his hospital bed, he did watch last year's show. He saw all of you, and he knew how much this stage and this community meant to me. So standing here with you tonight means more than I can really express. I know you'll be proud that we're back together once again celebrating the creativity, passion, and people who make games the biggest form of entertainment in the world. So thank you for this moment, everybody. Tonight, I carry my dad's memory with me onto this stage. I am so grateful for all of you for welcoming me back, and Shocks as well, who will be out here in just a minute. It is no secret that video games and the video game industry is changing and evolving. On one level, that's exciting, but on another, it's kind of scary. It feels like there isn't a week we don't see headlines about layoffs or studio closures. And on top of that, the larger electronic storage and memory crisis means that acquiring game hardware is more expensive than it's ever been. But in spite of all that, developers around the world are pushing forward to build new games. Big teams, small indie teams, and teams all around the world. Tonight, you're going to see projects on stage from teams in places like France, Sweden, the UK, Italy, Canada, China, Japan, Korea, and more. So what can you expect on these screens behind me? Well, how about brand new information on Final Fantasy VII Revelation, introduced by game director Naoki Hamaguchi. Metro 2039 from 4A Games in the Ukraine. Rayman Legends Retold. The Xbox console exclusive Gears of War E-Day. Tides of Annihilation. The first ever in-game footage of Warlock Dungeons & Dragons from Wizards of the Coast. And yes, later in the show, we'll have the world premiere first details and in-game footage of a brand new expansion to 2015's Game of the Year winner, The Witcher 3. It's called Songs of the Past. And we also have a little fun in store for you as well, including the first ever musical performance of the music from Eugenics, the hit indie game about breeding cats earlier this year. So we got a lot of fun ahead, but let's start things off with a new game announcement no one is expecting tonight. From one of the world's most successful developers comes something completely different than its past titles. Please enjoy.
Okay.
Whence came the first entanglement? Not living, they now tell.
Sense and gameplay captured using Unreal Engine 5.
The floodwaters spread,
weaving calamity. Upon the silken paths, malice took root. 10 suns rose on high. And so, as spoken of old, the weavers came forth, yet spoke not the cause of their coming.
C'est ceux qui sont derrière Genshin, entre autres.
The waters have ebbed, and all must rise anew.
Ah, c'est Miyo. Oui, c'est ça, c'est Oyover.
The wounds
Genshin et Honkai.
remain.
Pour le coup, ouais. Pour le coup, Unreal Engine, ils savent s'en servir.
Held against the chaos. Yet in chumps you are.
Blot out the Pyro Hill once more, and you'd still not quench a millennium of hatred.
How can a few dying embers ignite the flames of rebellion?
We are not of this land. Here it is not oaths, but lies that keep things whole.
At last, ye did unveil the divine power ye had stolen. Bear the god's wrath and sunder the dread notice. Came ye to reweave this world, or seek ye some other end?
Nodus Fall. Ok. Pas de date,
Pretty impressive. That was the announcement of Nodus Fall from Hoyoverse, an original co-op action game in which players take on the role of a weaver and step into a world where divine authority has crumbled and order has collapsed. Players must stand as one to defeat mighty mythic beings using close coordination and sharp tactics. Looks very, very cool, and we're happy to kick off the show with that one. All right, we have a lot more to come. Now I'm very happy to welcome back a legend in the esports world, known for her work on League of Legends and Counter-Strike, and the winner of Best Esports Host at the Game Awards. Tonight, though, she's our co-host for O&L for the 3rd year in a row, and you know what? We couldn't imagine doing this show without her. Gamescom, will you please join me in giving a huge welcome to Shox?
Wow, thank you so much, Jeff. It is such an honor to be back here at Gamescom in my favorite city, I gotta say it, Cologne, and seeing all the fans around the world. Now, I cannot wait to see everyone's reactions to what we have in store tonight. And right now, I am very happy to share with you the global announcement of a brand new title in a very well-known franchise developed by Ubisoft Paris. This is Rainbow Six Tactics.
Yep, pardon. J'ai entendu Ubisoft, donc Splinter Cell. Non. C'est quand même pas. Non, c'est Rainbow. Oh, j'y ai cru. C'est du Rainbow.
Let's show Caris that Rainbow's back.
Go, go, go!
Vous avez
The people behind this, I have seen them before, and they must be planning something bigger.
Send me everything you dig up on the agency bombings. There's no time to waste.
We've contacted Rainbow's former operators.
You just have to choose
Bon,
which
bah, du coup,
ones.
je peux aller chercher mes pizzas. Ah, j'ai cru que c'était Rayman. Rayman Splinter Cell. Ils ont parlé du 8.
got active hostiles all around, team. Move fast and stick to cover.
I'm seeing increased activity across all channels.
Want us to put out more fires? We'll put out more fires.
On the floor now!
That was Rainbow Six Tactics, a new turn-based tactical single-player game set in the Rainbow Six universe. Now, in Tactics, you'll lead a squad of operators on high-stakes missions around the world, combining careful planning, coordinated breaches, and tactical decision-making in every
J'ai vraiment cru
operation. Choose from a roster of 15
une franchise
unique
connue
operators,
Ubisoft.
each equipped with
Je me suis dit,
specialized gadgets, abilities,
déjà
and progression paths that create new possibilities every time you deploy. Rainbow Six Tactics launches in 2027.
Ouais. 2027.
Okay, almost 20 years ago, Gears of War helped define a generation of Xbox. Tonight, we are returning to Emergence Day, the day that changed everything. Here at Opening Night Live, we have the world premiere of the campaign trailer for Gears of War E-Day, including the first look at the Locust leader behind the invasion. From the Coalition, here's Gears of War E-Day,
Moi, ça
an
m'intéresse
Xbox console exclusive, launching this October.
Mais bon, je pense qu'il y en a qui s'intéressent. Moi pas. Franchement.
What the fuck are you?
Les Gears of War ne m'ont jamais intéressé.
Scorch the city. Seize the surface. Bleed the ground walkers.
Good to see a few more gears made it through the night.
Marc, c'est bien qu'il le fasse au début, comme ça au moins c'est pas le one marking ou autre chose.
Bravo, squad. No one knows what these things are or where they're coming
from. On va avoir autre chose.
This is more than an invasion.
It's a fucking war.
The reports are still coming in, but whatever this is, it's happening all over the city.
Actual monsters are coming out of the ground and ripping my people apart.
And those are my gears out there holding the line. Fall back now!
How do we hold a line against an enemy that can tunnel under?
Oh, shit!
We're gears. We fight.
We still have our people. If we can save them, we save Cologne.
Loss prepares us for what's ahead.
People we love die. We're the ones that keep fighting.
Give him hell, Phoenix.
That's the plan.
Come and get some, you goddamn grubs!
J'ai ça, le jeu, il sert à rien. Je trouve ça un peu débile de faire ça sur la conférence de la Gamescom. Enfin, sur l'opening night live de la Gamescom, alors que Xbox et Microsoft, du coup, et Xbox, il y a ils ont deux conférences, une demain à l'autre après-demain, je crois, à 4h. Enfin, je sais pas. J'avais l'occasion de parler du jeu.
October 6th this year. All right. Next, it's time for Anata, an epic free-to-play open-world RPG game from NetEase coming to PlayStation 5, PC, and mobile platforms. 3 years ago, it was revealed here at Gamescom with 2 massive cities. You build your profile and social following as a member of the ACD team. Tonight, we've got your first look at the city of Shangzhou and the types of combat vehicles and mini-games you can expect. And yes, news on the release date as well.
Je le laisse sur la conférence Xbox. Écoute, j'en fais un truc dédié. Bref, passe à autre chose. Passe à Nanta.
Still have a mortgage, haven't tracked down my van yet, still got to buy a ticket home. I still got all these memes I haven't sent out yet.
Whoa! It's a Nanta! Let's go! We're about to make our mark at the ACD.
Je sais pas ce qu'ils ont les développeurs avec les
Did they really just go belly up?
Perso féminin de petite taille.
Say you go viral first, then worry about
On monte ça.
rebuilding
Ouais,
the CD.
c'est ça.
Get big enough and the equal
Simon
treasures
de Genshin.
What's next?
Ah, on peut faire ce qu'on veut. Dokevi, du peu qu'on en a vu.
You're so awesome.
Voilà. Je dis ça, je dis rien. Après, le car design est pas mal. Ça sent quand même le.
You're nothing more than a bad seed who slipped out of a nowhere town.
T'as quand même une patte de Genshin derrière.
This is not yours to take, outsider.
Ah, monte ça.
What's going on here?
Prends ça. Maîtrise.
Where am I?
Where do you think?
Wait, I'm back home. There won't be traffic at this
Ça,
hour,
ça me
will
dit
there?
bien.
This is
Ça,
Chong
c'est un jeu.
Chao.
Ça, c'est le style de jeu que
Take me with you to see
j'aime
about
bien.
some martial arts
Alors, je sais que je
masters
suis
and
passé à côté de
legendary weapons.
certains jeux récents.
You've been reading too many fantasy novels.
Mais
What you seek is inside.
Tourist spy?
Only those who pass our trials may witness the Lingjing within.
bon, j'oublie. Ça fait
Can you
bizarre de voir
take it?
du
You
français,
bet.
enfin,
I've dragged entire
de l'anglais.
subway.
Okay then.
Des jeux comme ça alors que ça pourrait être chinois ou japonais. Présentation, ouais. Ok.
This is the most expensive view. Wait. Huh? Why is everyone running off? Am I really that annoying?
Il y a un UFO derrière. Global release. Free to play. Ah ouais. Ouais, bah oui. Enfin, free to play.
Awesome, there you have it. Ananta comes out on January 15th, 2027. Now, we have so much more Gamescom Opening Night Live coming your way, including a new look at Final Fantasy VII Revelation. But yeah, I know you're waiting for it. But for now, here is a new look at Silent Hill Townfall. Yeah, coming in just a month's time from Konami, Annapurna, and Screenburn in the UK. Let's go.
Hey, Simon. Listen, I need you to come back.
Un jeu que pas grand monde avait vu venir. Ou à la première cinématique, au premier trailer qui se montrait. Ouais, quand tu vois des trucs, tu t'attendais pas à du Silent Hill.
Footage. You said we could put things right. That this town would listen to me.
But it's the right thing to do here, not just for them, but for the whole town.
Then you know what you have to do. But be careful. They're all so angry.
Le 24 septembre, j'ai vu.
His death is your burden.
Plectel.
I have to leave this island.
Ah merde. J'ai oublié son nom, mais c'est le Plectel Résonance. Enfin, Résonance au Plectel Story. Cool. Les Français, c'est là.
I should have known! You betrayed me!
Now I understand.
Ah, donc Silent Hill, 24 septembre.
Price we paid. It's more than I ever imagined. I can't do this anymore.
Ah, content. Voilà. Awaken Your... Ah oui, c'est vrai, c'est dans 2 jours. Il sort. Bon. Pourquoi? Je connais ce... J'ai l'impression de connaître la DA, mais...
Brave the gale.
Oh, j'adore la musique.
Well, my name is gone.
Ah, et vous avez les lyrics et les paroles.
My luck runs strong. Where the wild winds bear me on. To choose the gamble of the gale. Stumble through the mess for fun. You gotta sail along it, prepare to win. To choose the gamble.
Ce jeu va en faire partie. Sea of Fremont.
Our strength failed us.
On
You failed
enchaîne
us.
direct.
If only I was stronger. If only I...
Comme
You've
désert.
surmounted countless trials to reach this summit. You failed.
To choose the gamble.
Me permet juste. Sea of Remnants. Register 9. Ok.
Break the cycle.
Le jeu m'intéresse. Le désert, ça m'intéresse pas. Le jeu est déjà sorti.
I will walk the full length of this path.
Ouh, Extended Voice-Over. Ils ont rajouté du doublage. Et le jeu est jouable dans le 9.
That was Crimson Desert, released nearly 6 months ago, and the developers at Pearl Abyss just keep adding more and more content, including new cutscenes and story moments too. All right, next let's step into the world of Tides of Annihilation, the upcoming fantasy action-adventure game by Chinese studio Eclipse Glow Games. Set in modern-day London and mythical Avalon, you play Gwendolyn, the lone survival of an otherworldly invasion, who can summon spectral forms of the Knights of the Round Table. Tonight, we've got a brand new trailer which reveals the new voice of Gwendolyn, Angela Sant Albano, who recently played Grace Ashcroft in Resident Evil Requiem.
Je sais pas s'il va m'intéresser, mais... Je suis en train de regarder pour Sea of Remnants. Le jeu est prévu à sortir en 2027. Et il y a une page Steam. Vous voulez aller voir. Avec de la musique qui fait plaisir. Il y a déjà deux autres trailers de dispo sur la page Steam. En 4. Oh ouais. Et l'édition c'est NetEase, donc les mêmes qui...
But if you wish to reclaim London,
c'est quoi?
you must
Ananta.
harness the fog. Use it to command your spectral knights.
Guinevere. Teach me.
Absolutely beautiful. And if you're interested in wish listing and learning more about any and all of the games featured at ONL, make sure to check out the Gamescom Steam page. And if you're anything like me, I'm sure you have tons on your wish list and in your cart, but a few more can't hurt, right? The Steam page is available now and being updated throughout the show as the titles are announced. And now to introduce our next game trailer from Turin, Italy, founder and creative director of Unrelated Games, Alessandro Durando.
Thanks, Chucks, and ciao Gamescom. There is a question at the heart of Love Song. What do we leave behind and for whom? Well, you can be sure anyone will ever find it. I didn't have an answer when I started, and I still don't have one. And I genuinely never expect to be here on this stage. So thank you, Jeff and Gamescom, for this incredible opportunity. Just being here already means more than I can put into words. Love Song will take you on a journey to the forgotten echoes of past humanities, where sound is the only language left. You will uncover traces of memory, left in stone and sound, building a bridge between what was and what may still come. Here is Love Song.
Hop, song. Pas de PS5.
What a beautiful and artistic game made right here in Europe. Thank you, Alessandro, for joining us. One of my favorite moments from last year's TGAs was the announcement of Mega Man's long-awaited return with Mega Man Dual Override from Capcom. Tonight, we've got an exclusive glimpse of new gameplay, along with the introduction of a new character who plans to foil Mega Man's plan to save the world. Take a look.
Moi pas. Les goûts, les couleurs, les copains, c'est la même chose dans les jeux. On adore les jeux vidéo, on adore tous les jeux vidéo. Il y a des licences, j'étais content pour une licence nous, une grosse base de fans, etc. Des licences attendue depuis longtemps. Comme moi, si je vois un truc qui me plaît, vraiment une vieille licence, tout ça, comme elle a été pour Call Taxi, moi, je crois que j'ai été moins fait pour Call Taxi que pour d'autres. Il en faut pour tout le monde. Ouais, j'ai toujours dit, je le répète. Je joue à ce que j'aime, j'aime ce que j'aime. Ah, Pragmata. Ah bah oui. Capcom. Capcom.
Little something extra. All right, now let's talk about another legendary gaming hero, one without limbs, Rayman, who's celebrating his 30th anniversary this year. Rayman Legends Retold builds on the charm of the original 2013 game, now brought to life with stunning 3D visuals, new story content, and an all-new 6th realm to explore, plus fully voiced cinematics. Players join Rayman and friends on a new adventure to restore peace to the Glade of Realms. There are 4 all-new musical stages, like MC Hammer's You Can't Touch This, and tonight we have your first look and listen to another musical stage.
Je vous enlève le son, malheureusement. Macarena. Je vous coupe évidemment le son. Je sais que normalement il n'y a pas de problème avec les copyrights, mais je veux pas prendre de risques. Je suis désolé, franchement. Je voudrais bien avoir le son. Mais quand le jeu sortira, on se fera l'original et le remake. 1er octobre.
We'll be at the Ubisoft booth this week here at Gamescom, and that's what makes this show so great, is that many of tonight's games will be playable to fans who are joining us live in person here in Germany all weekend long.
Un jeu musical.
Still to come at ONL, the worldwide reveal of The Witcher 3's new expansion, Final Fantasy VII Revelation, and a performance of the music of Mugenics for the first time anywhere. It's time for our next announcement. The developers gave us a phrase to introduce this new IP, but none of the words apparently can be said on stage. So I guess, let's just watch a trailer.
Bien. Il y a un trailer. Le runner. Rien comme ça. Regarde, ça veut pas. Alors si vous me dites que j'ai peur, c'est bien. En fait, la technologie, en fait, j'arrive à me faire envie alors. Je crois que t'as la musique. Quand t'as la musique qui va bien comme ça. Ah, c'est le drop. Ça, c'est Battle Royale. PUBG, Deadnet. Ah, j'ai eu une vibe PUBG. J'ai senti qu'il y avait un truc de PUBG.
Explore breathtaking, strange worlds.
J'avais pas remarqué que c'était du Crafton, mais je sais pas, j'ai senti une vibe PUBG quand même. Je me suis dit, non, ça ressemble pas à PUBG. On aurait dit du BD.
You've changed, but that's okay. Once human, jump in today.
Ok, un cadeau drop. Remedy Entertainment, qui contrôle. Oh, ça enchaîne. C'est quoi, tu contrôles résonance j'ai même un doute sur ce qui devient contrôle. Oui, Remedy. fait. Tu foutu le loot tout seul en le disant. Ah non, c'est ça, c'est contrôle résonante. Non, c'est bon, j'ai pas de... 24 septembre. Ouais, non, j'ai eu un doute. Putain, et ça enchaîne.
There's a grain of truth to old legends.
Your eyes.
A brachia, 7 feet tall.
Ça ressemble à ce qu'on avait vu sur... Non.
A winged beast. Can it be a demon from the depths of hell itself?
Oh God. No, no, please, no.
I gave you a blessing. I hope you enjoy my
On a déjà vu ça.
None of us has any love for the Valkyrie. But this one, he's different. The sun didn't take him.
Ouais, j'ai l'impression qu'on l'a déjà vu.
Night after night. Day after day. I will strike him down.
Your every move sends a ripple. Your every word echoes far. Your every step leads to crossroads. All that remains is for you to choose.
Help me, please!
So sorry.
No, no.
Very well then. Let's begin.
The Blood of Dawn Walker, c'est bien ce qui me semblait. Le jeu sort dans 2 semaines.
Welcome back, everybody, to Gamescom opening night live. Now, I'm a huge Game of Thrones fan, so I'm very happy to share this world premiere of this next game with you. The gameplay of the forthcoming strategy game, Game of Thrones: War for Westeros, from Australia's Playside Studios.
The Iron Throne stands empty.
A Stark, an honor. Come on, men. Father's brave. Try to defend yourself.
The fate of Westeros
Stand with me!
is yours to decide. Game of Thrones. War for Westeros.
Voilà, alors je vous préviens, j'ai rien vu.
Yeah. How awesome did that dragon look? No, I can't wait for this one. So with that now, it is time for a new game announcement from Airship Syndicate, makers of Darksiders Genesis. This is a new self-funded and published indie title where you escape from a failing orbital prison in this gritty sci-fi isometric action thriller. This is Dust Origins.
Airship Syndicate. Okay. Dans cette prison, tout le monde veut monter. Vous voyez à quoi ça me fait penser? C'est con, hein. Ça me fait penser à la vidéo de Word. Plusieurs vidéos. Adapté. Échappez-vous. Mourez. Dust Origins, ok. Pourquoi pas.
A new age begins, but the old shadows.
Oula. Ça s'annonce d'être un gros
Searching
jeu.
for a pulse. Initializing reality. Loading a 233,000 square meter grid. Activating 1,600 exhibitors. Unlocking more than 1,000 worlds. Global data streams active. Challenging community energy worldwide. Breaking the barrier between screen and reality. Heartbeat restored. Synchronization complete.
Ah, c'est la pub pour...
You
juste la pub
are no
pour le...
longer playing. You are logged in.
C'est la pub pour l'événement. Okay.
Welcome to the heart of gaming. Welcome to Gamescom.
Welcome indeed, that's right. Gamescom has officially started now. Let's go. And now we turn to Exodus, a cinematic single-player action RPG from Wizards of the Coast, set in a new, far future sci-fi universe. In Exodus, you rise from salvager to traveler, discover new worlds ravaged by the effects of time, and search for the key to humanity's survival across the most dangerous reaches of space. Along the way, you assemble a crew of sharp-edged specialists, soldiers, smugglers, mercs, scholars, and awakened animals whose skills and chemistry shape every fight and decision. Tonight, it's time to get a deeper look at Salt, an awakened octopus and mercenary who joins your team. Get a glimpse into who she is, where she comes from, and why she's along for the adventure.
Quand je m'ennuie, en fait, je mange.
Let's protect our defense! Keep moving!
Je ferai pareil. Hop. Je me cale juste bien dans mon fauteuil.
Salt?
Yes.
Figured we could talk, since you're part of the team now.
Why?
Want to understand how you see things, how you operate.
I hunt. You pay. This is agreed.
Well, that answers that. But hey, we're getting to know each other. You local to Persepolis? Or you from somewhere else?
Somewhere else.
Salt.
Bon.
You have a most impressive reputation.
We were
surprised to hear that you accepted a permanent position with the human team.
You fear me, envy, hate.
I'm responsible for this world, and you put it in danger for your own selfish reasons.
I will join, but I will be paid after, even if Leiden is in danger.
You've been away for a long time. From your planet? From your people?
I miss ocean, safety, home. Run, human!
Salt!
Faut oublier 27. Ouais, 4 juillet 27.
Time is
Ou
our
7 avril.
great enemy.
Ça peut être ça.
But we must always have hope.
There we have it, the long-awaited release date for Exodus. It is coming in April, as you saw, of 2027. Now to give us an exclusive extended first look at the gameplay for the upcoming Warlock, Dungeons & Dragons from Wizards of the Coast and Invoke in Montreal, Canada. Please welcome the TGA award-winning star of Resident Evil Village, the incredible Maggie Robertson.
Thank you, Jeff, and good evening, everyone. I am so excited to be here. Yeah. All right. Every warlock's journey begins with a pact. For Katri, a seasoned warrior on a personal quest, that pact is made with Tasha, an ancient witch queen and the patron I have the pleasure of playing. Tasha grants her access to forbidden magic, but power always comes at a cost. Tonight, we're revealing gameplay for the first time, showing how Katri wields magic as she explores the world of Darkon. This is Warlock. Let's take a look.
Have your deepest desires come true? Not the one that matters. Can you not do more? More? You still think this is your quest? I have seen your heart's desire. Dark and defiant. And mine. You and I through the Warlock's eye. Raw magic serves us both. Open your eye and see what I see, Warlock. Find raw magic.
Ah, je suis en train de réfléchir. Je regarde pas du tout. C'était un tort, mais...
What exactly is your interest here? Or is it your patron's interest that guides us?
My curiosity is my own. Do you believe in letting buried things lie?
In my experience, buried things do not lie for long. Closer.
Yes. Closer to what? Scared, watch out.
I see it.
Absolutely not. Merely digging deeper. You're getting closer, Warlock.
What is it you see?
Raw magic. A means to an end.
Call for rain. Something tells me we're not fleeing from this one.
Not an option, Skip. What I need is here.
And I thought the deadliest was trouble.
That was absolutely amazing. Wow. And now it is time for the announcement of a brand new game inspired by 1001 Arabian Nights, with flying carpets, colossal bosses, and more. It comes from the new MBC Game Studio, which is debuting this game on the Gamescom show floor. Here's 1001 Threads of Mizan.
Come close, and I will tell you a tale of two worlds at war. Set ablaze by a smokeless flame and fueled by those called to fight. Whispers on the desert wind come from those who are unseen. The Jinn. Once the children of Earth and the Jinn flourished, united, until betrayal split their worlds apart. Now the veil is thinning. Two worlds collide as they wage a war of vengeance. Yet, many stories remain untold. To avoid destruction, we have but one hope. So listen, heed my words. This story begins with you.
Ok. Là, ils ont des démo. Ah, il y a une démo à la Gamescom. Oh, ça me dit quelque chose, ça.
I'll leave it to you
Silver Studio Elementa.
to make the dead speak.
Ah, bah c'est
Nothing
Parmi
and
des
no
fous.
one will keep me from the truth.
Non?
Not even the purists.
Je me trompe? En train de me dire c'est peut-être copyrighté. pourra ça après. Ça pourrait être aussi copyrighté que sur Animal.
Any leads?
Mais ouais, il me semble que c'est
It's
ça.
just as you surmised. The
Ah,
final
Silver
clue
Palace.
is in that
Ah oui,
cursed
alors je me suis
place.
complètement planté.
If greed
Oh, en tout
comes
cas, ça
to
m'intéresse.
cost, what price would you pay to bring back someone you
Là,
love?
t'as des... Silver Palace, House of Greed. Imi et Capcom. Ah, je disais bien, ça donnait des airs de Resident Evil. Et du coup, ça arrive aussi sur un mobile. Monster Hunter Outlanders. Ah ouais, d'accord, ils ont enchaîné les deux. J'ai rien
All
compris.
right, welcome back to ONL, and next we're turning to the legendary Metro series and a very special developer,
2039.
4A Games based in Ukraine. Game developers have to build games in all sorts of conditions, but for 4A, the development of 2039 has truly been a challenge to build art in the midst of a real war. To tell us more about their incredible story and journey of perseverance to create Metro 2039, please join me in welcoming to the ONL stage John Block and Pavel Umer from 4A Games.
Non, faut pas le faire chier, mon ami.
Hello, Gamescom. Wow, so many cool announcements already, and we are really proud to be a part of it. Thank you so much.
I'm John Block, executive producer for Metro 2039.
And I'm Pavel Ulmer, co-creative director and audio lead.
Tonight, we are revealing our brand new gameplay trailer for Metro 2039, the next chapter set in the Metro universe we have been exploring for nearly 2 decades. Metro has always been a story about preventing war, but now that war is at our doorstep, we have built a story about its consequences and what it takes to survive, the cost of silence, the horror of tyranny, and the price of freedom.
Of course, as always, there's monsters, tunnels, devastated ruins, but Metro to us is about people, what they protect, what they sacrifice, and what remains of them when the world takes almost everything away.
Creating a game this dark requires a lot of passion, discipline, and a development team that has had to become accustomed to working without peace or regularity. There's enormous care for this universe and the people who believe in it. A key part of this is our own in-house 4A engine, built to fully realize the oppressive world you're about to step into.
We built this game for those who have traveled through Metro before, and for those who are about to enter it for the first time. There's a lot to explore. Your support and love for this world has stayed with us through every stage of development, which was pretty rough, trust me. We cannot wait to share more tonight. And if you're lucky enough to be here at Gamescom, you can go hands-on with Metro 2039 at our booth and take a closer look on a fully wearable replica Spartan helmet that will be included in our collector's edition. Thank you.
Collector. Okay.
Metro 2039 is not simply a return to Metro. It is a darker, more ambitious, and deeply personal journey, one that will challenge what you know about yourself and what you're prepared to become in order to survive.
So, the tunnels are waiting. The surface is calling. And tonight, we are ready to show you a bit what comes next. Welcome to Metro 2039. Slava Ukraini!
C'est clairement l'Ukraine. Ouais, j'ai découvert Métro de l'épisode 2033.
What brought you here? I'm looking for someone. I need information.
Et ouais, il va y avoir un collecteur avec le casque. C'est la peau du cul encore.
Across the station like a damn plague. So this is Hunter's bright future. monsters. The radiation. That's all that's left up there. But this... humans did this. This is Hunter, the leader of the Novo Reich. The enemy must be destroyed. The Spartans were wolves in helmets. But I'm something worse. The enemy must be destroyed. Destroyed. The enemy must be destroyed. What the fuck? I'm looking for someone. Where is she?
Metro 2039 looks great. Hats off to the team at 4A Games. Okay, now for something completely different. He's performed at the Game Awards and was on stage with us at Summer Game Fest, but now it's time for this person's first appearance on ONL.
Oh, pas dit taxi.
Tired of sneaking around just to feel good?
Ah non, pardon.
Tired of this damn lighter? Of this rain? Of this life?
Ah, Snoop Dogg. Ah oui.
Need a more sizzle.
Ok. C'est le jeu...
More sizzle, less hassle, more high.
Ok, c'est le jeu qu'ils ont présenté au Summer Game Fest.
That is Dr. Cyrus Kane, the big dog, as it were. An entrepreneur and eccentric known for his diverse business ventures.
Oh, je l'aurais jamais vu.
Too fresh with the sizzle and sparkle. No prince, you see king right now. I'm raising it up to the max.
Franchement, Hitman X Snoop Dogg, qui l'aurait cru?
I hope you're feeling hungry, 47.
Je vais être honnête. World of Assassination, Play for Free, du 27 août au 26 septembre. C'est quelque chose qui peut me faire revenir sur le jeu. C'est ce que ça avait fait quand il est sorti sur Wii, sur Switch.
No longer the limit from
Sur Switch
NC.
2.
This is Ion 2, the sequel to Ion, a new PC MMO built around aerial combat on a massive scale. It launches October 5th this year.
Jeu mobile. Non? Adapté d'un jeu mobile. Ouais, non. Hitman, ça. Snoop Dogg. C'est faire tout ça. Aïe. Remarque. Quand ils ont eu... Très vite, 007. Ça m'étonne plus, en fait. Les gens. C'est un truc qui peut faire revenir sur Hitman, juste pour ça. C'est bien parce que voir des trucs qui sortent incessamment sous peu, ça m'aide à prévoir la rentrée. Je donne un petit teasing pendant la Gamescom. Mais ça, on est bien au milieu, à peu près. On est à plus d'une heure de vidéo, mais on est à une heure un peu plus d'une heure
You have no idea
de
how
l'opening night live.
beautiful America was. I believed in her promise.
La rentrée
Dreamt
s'annonce
her
chargée.
dream, watched her fall.
Oh, le Mont Rochefort.
Out on the old
L'équivalent
roads,
du Mont Rochefort.
I saw her shatter into warring tribes.
Command and Conquer.
Survivors like your people. I know your kind. You think you'll survive and adapt. Reclaim the land. Rediscover the lost technology of the old world. Reunite her people through alliances, through faith. But when words fail, might becomes the law. Ancient powers divide this land, and their might is far beyond the likes of you. So, will you kneel as my servant? Help me restore America, or burn as my foe? At the end of all things, only one dream survives.
Wishlist now. Ah, c'est Paradoxe. Ah ouais. Ah, un petit jeu tranquille. Ah bah. Bon. On en a déjà entendu parler de celui-là. Sûr et certain. Ouais, bah c'est celui qu'ils nous ont montré tout à l'heure. Lui ouvert. Je suis à peu près sûr d'avoir déjà vu quelque chose de ça. C'est quoi? C'est un petit cozy game à la Animal Crossing. On reconnaît un peu de chara-design quand même. Oui, ouvert, donc ça va être tout play. Ah, c'est ça, c'est un Animal Crossing, ce que tu veux, Petit Planète. Ouais, c'est ça, on l'avait vu.
That was Petit Planet, a cozy galactic life simulation game from Hoyoverse. Here, life unfolds at your own pace. Farm the land, cast a line, comb the shores, or whip up a home-cooked meal. Enjoy slow, fulfilling days on your planet, side by side with your beloved fuzzy neighbors, Shocks. You gotta have the fuzzy neighbors, right?
Of course.
Players can pre-register now on the game's official website, plus the final beta test will be coming soon.
Awesome.
Yes.
But now, we are very excited to have a special musical performance at ONL. Earlier this year, Edmund McMillan and Tyler Glale's cat breed simulation game, Mutagenics, got rave reviews for its gameplay and dark comedy style, and yes, its music. Yes. And tonight, we've got the first ever live performance. Please welcome Matthias Bossi, Carla Kilstead, and Jeff Perlman from Ridiculon performing Guillotina. Yes.
Meine Damen und Herren, während dieser Live-Übertragung kamen keine echten Katzen zu Schaden.
Say you'll be mine, we'll be divine. My paws were made for you, my claws, I'll see what they can do. This kitty wants her cream. This pussy, oh, she has a little dream. Come, let me play. Don't run away. I'll have my way with you, and when I'm done, you'll say I slay. I'm coming for you tonight. tonight. I'm ready. Shut the door, turn out the light. Stop running for a minute. We can finally find infinity. Together we can win it all, this whole affair. So come on, turn around. You're so lost, but you confound me with your endless run around. It's more than I can bear. You run, but in the end I think you like this little game of hide and seek. But when I find you, you won't even know your name. You run, but you don't mean it. You're afraid I'll be too good. In all the love you've had, you never had it like you should. Say you'll be mine. We'll be divine. My calls were made for you. My claws all see what they can do. This kitty wants her cream. This pussy, oh, she has a little dream. Come run away. Come let me play. I'll have my way with you, and when I'm done, you'll say I slay. I am coming for you tonight. I'm ready. Shut the door, turn out the lights. Lie down upon my table, don't get up. You won't be able. Deep tissue's not the issue, it's the needles I adore. Acupuncture at its best, you'll be defunct. You need a rest, an addict. I assure you, you'll be back for more. You run, but in your heart, you know it's destiny. I'll win. You're slowing down, you're losing steam. I'll notify your last. Can you run, but I run faster, and there's nothing you can do. 'Cause everywhere you turn up, you know who.
Give it up for these guys. Amazing. All right, well, that was so fun. And here's also some breaking news. Eugenics is coming to PS5, Switch 2, and Xbox Series X and S on September 8th. Stick around for more of O&L. Right now, here's the launch trailer for Aliens Fireteam Elite 2.
Vieux alien.
Shit, we got Xenos! Come engage! There's too many!
Nintendo Switch 2.
I once promised I would tell you everything about your mother. This is that story.
Play 2.
She wanted to protect you from all the evils of this world, even if it meant losing herself. Everything she did, everything she sacrificed, was to spare you from the nightmare we endured. A force emanated from her, like nothing I'd seen before. Beautiful and terrifying. My greatest ally, and the start of something far worse.
Ah,
アメリカは単なる場所じゃない。夢だわ。バーボンによって午前4時を回っても覚めない。
Yakuza. Alors, je me permets juste. Je suis pas sûr que ça soit pas copyrighté, donc je coupe le son. Mais ah non, le jeu ressemblait à du du Yakuza, mais non. Ah non, j'ai... En tout cas, la musique, je me permets, hein, la musique est pas mal. Vous pouvez pas en bénéficier, mais je risque pas les copyrights. Même si c'est une musique qui est créée pour le jeu ou quoi que ce soit, on sait jamais. Showa American Story. Ah, oh, du focus, Saber. Ah oui, ça je connais. Road Kings. Ok, donc ils ont un trailer à la Gamescom, Saber. Et ils te mettent celui-là. Pourquoi pas? Donc c'est ceux qu'on fait Dockhead, Bus Band, entre autres. Et là, ils ont un nouveau jeu qui est Road Kings. Le 11 mars 2027, avec enfin une date. Normalement, il y a une démo qui est dispo. Bon, là, ils font leur pub.
Play, connect, and celebrate across
Ils
Cologne.
font leur pub pour
1,600 exhibitors.
le show. Pas pour le show.
The biggest names in the gaming industry, bringing countless games for you to explore and dominate.
Ouais, non, Road Kings.
Get
Ok,
set
je
for
pensais pas que Saber
Gamescom's
aurait
unique
mis
indie area, where you're in control of the most
un trailer. Et
creative
puis
and
après, ils
unique
ont
projects
même pas
from
30
more than
secondes. Ils ont à peine 30
400
secondes.
indie studios. And if
J'ai vu
that's
que
not enough,
certains.
don't miss Gamescom
Je crois
awesome
que le
indie
prix de la
show.
minute
Our
doit
show
être à
produced by
120 000
IGN featuring the hottest new titles from
Ouais,
the indie
60 000
universe.
quand même pour un
Or
trailer
become
de
the hero
jeu.
yourself and step into the
J'en sais
Gamescom
rien, c'est
cosplay
pas le
contest,
plus...
bringing cosplayers and
Je sais
fans
qu'ils en
together
ont
from
annoncé 3
around the
titres
globe
plus ou moins.
for an unforgettable community experience. Can't make it to Gamescom in person? Visit our website, gamescom.global, and experience all program highlights via our content hub, Gamescom Now. The experts at IGN are gearing up to bring you full days of live streams straight to Twitch and YouTube. Oh, hey, Epi! Crashing the party? Jump into Gamescom Epics on our website and claim your loot. Next up, Gamescom Cares. Our initiative for a safer, more sustainable, and inclusive Gamescom. Speaking of inclusive, the Gamescom City Festival is taking over the city with live music for free and all kinds of fun. Gamescom is more than a single event, it's a global family. With Gamescom Dev, Gamescom LAN, Gamescom Asia, and Gamescom Latam, we're unlocking dynamic experiences and connecting gamers worldwide. Welcome to the heart of gaming. Welcome to Gamescom.
Next up, we've got the release date trailer for Stage Tour. Built by veterans of the original rhythm
Stage
music
Tour.
game era, this game has 90 songs, including artists like the Red Hot Chili
Ah, de
Peppers,
musique.
Radiohead, Olivia
Donc,
Rodrigo,
à mon avis,
the
il va falloir que
Rolling
je coupe.
Stones, and Muse. Here's a brand new look at Stage Tour.
Je vous remets les musiques si jamais ça passe. Enfin, c'est pas... Ah bah oui, bah... Tu commences déjà avec ça, donc non. Je peux pas. Si, allez, je vous le laisse. Malheureusement, je peux pas vous mettre plus. Évidemment. Du Motley Crue, Kickstarter. Franchement. kickstart my heart. J'ai vu du Red Hot. Wow. Je pense à un truc. PlayStation, ils arrêtent le physique. Ils font comment pour ça? Ils sortent juste la guitare et le... Les guitares, le micro, la batterie. Mais pas le jeu. Le jeu, c'est un code de téléchargement. Ah, je peux pas vous mettre la musique, malheureusement. Mais moi, je l'adore, cette musique-là. Découverte dans un des trailers de Monster Academy. C'était l'une des musiques. Launching December 10 décembre. Pre-order now. Hardware and bundle. Stagetour.com. Tout le monde veut être une rockstar, elle a dit. Elle a dit rockstar. C'est rare.
Coming back with an all-new installment. And right now, we have the multiplayer reveal.
Multiplayer. Ah, crédit des taxis. Cool. Là, je vous laisse les musiques. Eh non, je peux pas. Oh, franchement, il fait plaisir. Du Bad Religion. Quel plaisir de réentendre cette bande son. Oh, je suis obligé de combler puisque vous avez pas le son. Crazy Taxi World Tour Hitting the Streets 2027. Ok. Mix de frères en lui et de gameplay.
To wage war against the human race.
Hein? C'est possible? Ah, c'est Turok.
Our only hope. The order of the Turok. Mystical guardians are within hearts and abilities.
Donc c'est du tir.
The war has moved to the Lost Lands, a site of ancient ruins and creeping danger.
Je tiens à préciser
The
qu'il aura
senior yearns to unlock the secrets of these savage worlds to unleash the means of humanity's destruction. They must
sur de la musique en fait.
By warriors who will not flinch in the face of the Xenia menace.
Ah, je suis content là.
You are such a warrior, relentless, fearless. You will give no quarter to your enemy. No stopping, no surrender, no limit to your abilities. The Lost Lands beckon you.
That's pretty awesome, huh? And right now, we are excited to share with you the debut game from Octopus Panic, a 7-person independent studio founded by veterans of the Halo and Battlefield franchises. It's a new co-op action game that launches later this year.
Ah oui, non, c'est vrai, il parle de... Oh, ça aussi, la musique j'aime bien. Donne envie.
All right, Grab Hounds, welcome to the other side of the galaxy. Welcome to your first shift.
All right, let's get this done.
Remember, every resource gets us one step closer to home. New research options just opened up. Some might even help. And watch out for the wildlife. Try not to die. Let's go!
Okay, this is becoming a problem.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
What? Did I just bark at ONL?
Alors, j'étais en
Yes,
train
I
de
did.
regarder
That looks
le...
awesome. And this next title we're about to see comes from a studio known for creating world-class city building and management games. With this one, they're bringing that expertise and passion into an entirely new setting, inviting players to build a city where everything just clicks.
Hein, City Skyline. Donc, ah, Lego. Lego World. Lego Builder. Oui. J'ai déjà eu un jeu Lego. C'est pour ça qu'ils sont à la Gamescom. J'ai vu passer qu'ils étaient à la Gamescom et je crois j'ai cru qu'ils allaient annoncer un truc genre Lego One Piece ou une connerie comme ça. Lego Skylines. Ouais. Ah, Urban Game, c'est Paradox. Ah, ou un Railway Empire. C'était The Skyline. Non? Non. Si. Transport Fever 3. Ah ouais, encore mieux. Qu'est-ce que c'est vieille comme licence.
Forward into the next shift and a brand new line of work. Into the places no one else touches. And into the future of dirty work done right.
Ah, c'est
This is the job. The first and only crew built to punch into the hot zone, take on the toughest jobs, and stay longer when the work isn't done. Built with the firepower to clean up the alien mess, and the grit to see the job through to the end of the shift. They'll keep the lights on for one more day. The toughest crew on the contract. The last ones to leave the work site. The only crew that gets paid for doing what others won't. This is Exterminats. Punch in, clean up, get paid.
Exterminate. Ok.
In the arena, glory is witnessed.
Oula.
But in the world, it is taken.
Et un jeu comme ça. Bon, ça va pas m'intéresser, donc je vais pouvoir parler un petit peu dessus. Stage Tour, j'ai regardé, j'en ai profité. Je fais tout en direct. J'en ai profité pour regarder parce qu'ils ont annoncé qu'il y avait des bundles avec les instruments. C'est un jeu de musique quand même. Il existe du coup sur le site. Du coup, shop official hardware. Donc il existe les 4 instruments qu'on peut. 4, 3. Les 3 instruments qu'on peut avoir sur le jeu, avec le jeu. Guitare. Batterie, micro. Alors après, le gameplay du micro. Le micro, c'est le truc le moins cher que vous voulez jouer. Ah, Pass to Exile. Oh zut. Pass of Exile. 11 décembre. Gratuit. Ok. Cool. Cool pour ceux qui... Ouais, j'avais pas reconnu le titre.
Path of Exile 2 1.0 is coming on December 11th
Donc
from
du coup,
Grinding
ouais,
Gear Games.
le
And
micro,
next,
c'est
we
ce qui
have
coûte
some
le moins cher, 20
exciting
balles.
news.
Par
The
contre, si
reveal
vous
of a
voulez
classic remake.
une guitare,
It's a
c'est
turn-based
114
strategy
€.
game
La
that was
guitare,
first
on va dire,
released in
basique, vendue dans les
1999.
bundles, parce qu'il y a
Now
des bundles qu'on
beautifully
verra après.
reborn in 3D and
Donc
faithfully
114,99 €.
modernized. It is time to journey
La
back to
batterie, simple,
Erathia.
209,99 €
Command
de base.
mighty heroes,
Et après, vous
build
avez
spectacular
3
towns,
guitares
and lead
supplémentaires
fantastic
à
armies
134
into
€.
epic
Ah non,
tactical
à
battles
partir de
once again.
124 € pour
Ubisoft
une
presents
Gibson Les Paul.
Heroes of Might
Une
and Magic
réplique de la
3 Remake.
Ouh. Un remake.
The great king of Erathia is dead. And the enemies of the kingdom are scrambling to feed on its remains.
Erathia must not fall to its enemies!
Bon, ça doit pas m'intéresser, mais donc ouais, à partir de 124 € pour. Alors, je vais pas regarder un détail. Heroes 3, ok. Donc ça m'intéresse pas. Une Gibson SG à 135 €, couleur Midnight Blue. Et il y a une Gibson Explorer. Oh, c'est la même. Ah oui, non, Gibson Explorer, pareil, à 135 €. Donc ça, c'est vendu tout seul. Savoir que du coup, vous pouvez choisir la guitare que vous voulez moins. La batterie, apparemment, il y a juste les 4 pads de batterie. Il y a peut-être pas le. Ouais, c'est ça, il y a de l'expansion pack avec. Après, je crois que le jeu doit être jouable. Je vous invite à aller voir vraiment sur le site de Stage Tour. Après, je sais pas si c'est quelque chose qu'on peut primer assez facilement en fait. Mais du coup, au niveau des bundles, vous avez le jeu avec la guitare seule, 134,99 €. Vous avez le jeu plus 2 guitares, les deux mêmes, à 209,99 €. Le jeu plus une guitare, un micro, la batterie à 309,99 €. Et vous avez le Patcher plus Pro Band Kit Bundle où vous avez les cymbales, c'est-à-dire, mais des drums en plus pour 359,99 €. Ah, Game Done Quick. Donc voilà. PC, PS5, Xbox Series, en sachant qu'il y a du contenu, enfin voilà. Il y en a qui sont compatibles avec la Switch, mais pas tout de suite apparemment.
At every event, we bring together speedrunners from all around the world to showcase incredible runs and raise millions for charity. We are thrilled to bring our live event to Europe for the first time right here at Gamescom. Every donation and sponsorship from the community and our partners goes directly to Gaming for Democracy, an initiative that supports social engagement and democratic values through gaming culture.
That's incredible. And since 2010, Games Done Quick has raised over $60 million for charity, right? Absolutely amazing. What a great example of how gaming can give back. Ashley, why do you think it is that the gaming community has such a special power to be a force for good and drive change?
So I think games create a space where people show up as their authentic selves, and they connect with others who share those same passions. That sense of community and shared purpose is the foundation for everything. This empowers the community and helps players advocate for great projects like supporting democratic values, healthcare, and global humanitarian aid.
I can't agree with you more, but how can this special power be used even more in the future so that we feel empowered to speak up for what's right?
Yeah, we believe that the gaming community should recognize just how powerful it already is. Organizations like the United Nations already do, and as organizers, it's our responsibility to create meaningful opportunities through community fundraising, local events, or creator collaborations. We're always looking for new ways to connect gaming with causes that matter, and our goal is turning our passion into change that lasts beyond the games we play.
That's a great point. And of course, I have to ask, are there any more examples right here at Gamescom?
Absolutely. There are so many for everyone to see and participate in this week, from charity streams like Loot for the World to life-saving initiatives and the Gamescom Forest, just to name a few. Gamescom is bringing gaming communities together to create a real-world difference.
You're so right, Ashley. There's also Greenpeace, Life Lolly, Deutsche Stammzellspenderdatei, and Médecins Sans Frontières joining this community to be a force for good. Thank you so much for joining us, Ashley. I hope you have an amazing event right here at Gamescom. And of course, go check out all these great initiatives happening here at Gamescom Cares on our website.
Awesome. Thank you, Shocks and Ashley. Last year at TGA, I was very excited to debut the new title from Uppsala, Sweden-based Neon Giant. From the small team behind The Ascent, No Law is an immersive open-world FPS RPG set in the cyber grunge city of Port Desire. And tonight, it's finally time to give you a new look at the game.
Alors ça, on en a déjà vu apparemment.
You hear about this gardener guy going after the mayors? The city won't shut up about him.
What have you heard?
Nobody sees him
Il a l'air très beau quand même. Je me souviens plus du nom du jeu, mais oui, je crois que on en a déjà vu.
Good with his hands. Light on his feet.
Dynamite with vacuum cleaners. Come on, we can handle one freaking garden. He's a ghost. Bulldozer.
Pacifist.
Tactician.
Artist. A lot of stories about how you operate, gardener. Aren't they all
Je suis
true?
attardé sur oui. Now Love. En loi. 2027. Horizon? Non, c'est pas ça. Je me permets juste d'éviter la musique, on sait jamais. En fait, il y a certaines musiques, je sais que je peux les diffuser sans problème, mais là, je prends pas le risque. Alors moi, je les ai... voilà. Il n'y a que vous qui les avez pas, moi je les ai. C'est l'avantage, on va dire. Project Zeta. Ok. Ah, peut-être enfin du Resident Evil. Ça ressemble à du... Ah non. Tinder. Ça aurait pu, hein. C'est vrai que le titrage fait pas Resident Evil. Ouais, non, j'ai oublié le jeu, ce jeu allait revenir. C'est pour ça qu'on fait Guitar Hero. Ah, je viens de voir, apparemment 1666 Amsterdam, l'embargo est tombé. Au moment où, donc il est 20h40, hein, 21h40. L'embargo est tombé, je pense qu'il y a du gameplay qui va pas tarder à arriver. Alors juste de voir que... Ouais, 20 minutes.
우리의 미래에 아직 구원이 남아있을까?
Big Fire King.
Last year at TGA, we revealed Ontos from Frictional Games in Malmo, Sweden, the spiritual successor to Soma. The game stars the incredible Stellan Skarsgård, and now we've got your first look at gameplay as the protagonist comes across a horrific experiment where a body's consciousness has been transferred to a server of rats. It's one of the many experiments in the game, narrative puzzles where your moral choices affect the outcomes of the mission, as well as the rest of the narrative.
When I was 5 years old, I was very sick. But somehow, my dad did the impossible. Whatever that miracle was,
Ah, du Kepler.
it pushed him away from us.
Fictional Games.
Crumby, do you hear me?
Word of caution. Crombie's experiments could be active right now. Delicate stuff.
Hey, please! I need to talk to you. That's it. My savior.
Hello?
Oh, thank the fates. Someone came.
What is this? What are you?
There are some notes on the whiteboard to guide you to it.
Ah, okay. You said...
I assure you there is no mind. Please proceed. No! No! My body! No!
Ontos. Ah ouais, je crois qu'on a déjà entendu parler de celui-là. Oh, on part sur autre chose. Oh, qu'est-ce que c'est comme chose? Parfait. Par les créateurs d'inscription. Pony Island 2. Ah la vache! Je l'ai pas reconnu.
What a wild trailer from Daniel Mullins up in Vancouver, Canada, creator of Inscription. That was Pony Island 2, Panda Circus, described as a voyage through time, myth, divinity, and video games. All right, now it is time for some animal combat. I guess we had a little bit before with that. Gravhounds, right? It's a lot of animals tonight. From China-based TI Games comes Zoopunk, a 3D diesel punk action RPG starring a playable, get this, rabbit, rhino, and chipmunk.
Wow.
I know. Tonight we have the first look at Zoopunk's squad-based combat systems, including the potential fourth hero. There's another animal, Shocks, who fights with a long blade.
There's even more. That's not all. You'll also want to keep an eye out for the marmot and otter bosses, too. Witness the wild world of Zoopunk.
Ready? Let's go save the world.
No. I'm gonna smash this rotten
Oh,
world into
l'animation.
pieces.
En vrai. C'est bien fait. Des rabios mutants. Ouais, c'est ça, des mutants.
Is this the only way across?
Bratton, toss me there.
Get out of Marmiter Village!
Win already. You can't even beat the rabbits.
Ça, c'est intéressant, tu vois. Il y a des jeux avec certaines mécaniques, certains gameplay où j'irais peut-être pas forcément. Mais un jeu comme ça avec une DA pareille, ça peut être intéressant. Il y a des moments, c'est encore une fois ce que je dis, j'ai déjà dit. Il y a des jeux, forcément, le style ou le truc m'intéresse pas. Zoopunk. Ça m'intéresse pas forcément et souvent je prends un petit détail à. J'ai envie de dire à la con, mais. Ah, il y a des moments, il y a un petit détail. Max Une Max Oh, monsieur. Friday Sunday. Ah, on a déjà vu ça. Mais ouais, il y a des jeux. Billy Boy, la sauvegarde des Mac. Ouais, ça, on a déjà vu. Ouais. Il y a des jeux vraiment pas mon style, mais ils ont un petit truc en plus, on va dire, qui font que oui, je vais essayer. Et peut-être que ça peut me faire rentrer dans un style de jeu, me faire aimer un style de jeu. There are no ghosts at the grand. Musicien, Lovecraftian rénovateur. Coming to Early Access, décembre 2016.
That was a new look at There Are No Ghosts at the Grand, a musical horror renovation game from Bristol, England-based Friday Sunday. We have some big reveals still to come, but first the announcement of a new game set in a vibrant world with amazing creatures. This is Roko Kingdom, a new open-world multiplayer creature collecting RPG.
Ah, et en de plus. Roko Kingdom. Ah, 1942. En mieux, la grande muraille de Chine. Ils avaient pas. J'avais cru entendre parler de Battlefield à un moment donné. Ça ressemble pas à du Battlefield. Ou peut-être qu'il y a un. La bande son, je veux pas apprécier. Where's the difference? The difference. Okay.
태어나지도 죽지도 못한 채 얼마나 오래 홀로 떠돌았던가. 아무리 신을 불러도 그들은 끝내 답하지 않았지. 이제 이 윤회를 내 손으로 무너뜨리리라.
Je me demande quelle sera la dernière annonce. Même si présent. Ils nous remontrent un jeu qu'ils nous ont déjà présenté. Bon, c'est quoi ce jeu? Je viens de penser, hop, je vous enlève le son. Ouais, bizarre comme jeu. Une espèce de Battle Royale, non? Non, ça ressemble pas. Je suis désolé, ça doit être long sans la musique. Like or die. Ok.
Happy to welcome to the O&L stage a man who closed out Summer Game Fest with an epic reveal. Please join me in welcoming to the stage my good friend, the Final Fantasy VII Remake Series Director, Naoki
FF7.
Hamaguchi.
Du FF7 Révélation. À savoir que avant que le jeu sorte, on se fera FF7 Remake. On a fait Rebirth, j'ai pas fait Remake.
Hello everyone, my name is Naoki Hamaguchi and I'm the director of Final Fantasy VII Revolution. Thank you. It's great to be back at the Gamescom to give you a glimpse of what my team is working on. What will you see in this brand new exclusive trailer so-called Weapons? Massive creature, the Cloud and his team of legendary heroes will face in the final chapter of their epic journey.
C'est bien le dernier, il n'y en aura pas d'autre.
Will deliver unforgettable
Il n'y aura pas de
experience
suite.
in a world without boundaries, and will be available PlayStation 5, Nintendo Switch, Xbox XS, and PC in spring 2027.
Ouais, bah oui, ça date, ça colle au printemps. Donc,
Thank you
PS5,
so
Switch,
much
Xbox
for all
Series
your
X
support
et S et PC.
and excitement.
Let's move!
C'est parti! Version PC. Les images viennent de la version PC.
My fellow citizens, we are assailed on every side by the enormous meteor that looms over our heads, and by towering monstrosities termed weapons, like the one that made landfall outside Midgar. But I know that we will rise to every challenge, and show heaven and earth that it is we who reign supreme.
You said weapons are guardians of the planet, right? The planet sees us as another threat to her well-being, and rightfully so.
You call them planetary warriors. But I call them weapons of mass destruction.
Only one thing to do. We fight.
Franchement, il est beau. Y'a pas à dire.
Taking down weapons, hunting materia. Way overdue for a day off.
Once we've got a future to fight for, nothing will stop us.
Ready? Aim! Fire!
We'll finish this together.
Je crois qu'il n'y a pas de date. Ouais.
Final Fantasy VII Revelation looks truly epic, and we don't have to wait long. The game comes out next spring for all platforms at the same time. All right, we have one last game for you tonight at O&L, an update on a legendary RPG franchise that won Game of the Year at the Game Awards way back in 2015.
The Witcher 3, ok. Le DLC de The Witcher 3.
I see a white wolf striving forward towards a
Alors, je
solitary
les ai pas
tower.
fait les The Witcher. Il faut que je les fasse. Ils sont prévus à un moment ou à un autre. En fonction de je sais plus si la date de sortie a été révélée ou pas. Oh, le The Witcher 3 Wildlands. Ok, remaster. Oui, donc oui. je pense que avant la sortie du remaster, on se fera les 2 premiers. Je les ai. Ils sont dans ma bibliothèque Steam depuis quelques temps maintenant. J'ai les 3 d'ailleurs. Du coup, ouais, on se les fera. Et puis, ça sera l'occasion de faire effectivement Je sais qu'il y a un nouveau DLC qui va sortir. Donc, ça permettra de ne pas en faire une boucle, on va dire. Wow. Ah ouais. Ouais, les 2 extensions, ok. Lord and Wine, donc ça c'est les 2 extensions qui sont déjà et mise à jour gratuite pour ceux qui ont déjà le jeu. Allez, ça sort aujourd'hui. Ah non. Dans un mois, 29 septembre. Ah bah donc on sait ce qu'il nous reste à faire. Et l'année prochaine, effectivement, le DLC. Ce ne sera pas du The Witcher 4. Ils ont communiqué un peu avant. Ils ont communiqué il y a quelques jours pour The Witcher 4. Justement, les joueurs n'attendent pas de The Witcher 4 conférence, mais plus vraiment qu'on puisse se concentrer sur la présentation du prochain DLC d'un jeu déjà sorti.
Garden demands blood, so we'll give it
blood. God of War, là. 5 jeux se passent. La nouvelle extension. Sans date de sortie. Pour l'instant. Mais qui normalement sortira l'année prochaine.
Free upgrade, free remaster. All right, well now joining us to talk all about the Witcher 3 news, please welcome the level design lead from CD Projekt Red, Miles Toast.
J'espère quand même pas que c'est vraiment la dernière quoi.
All right, Miles, you brought down the
le
house
One More Thing peut pas être un truc que t'attends pas. Enfin que t'attends justement.
In just a
C'est un
month,
truc
September 29th, to PC and consoles, including Switch 2 and even Battle.net. Lots of features in that trailer. Tell us which ones stand out the most to you.
J'ai même oublié qu'ils devaient en parler.
Oh, wow. So you can tell that the team definitely poured their hearts into this one, right? And it's a huge privilege for me to stand here and represent them. Thank you for the trust, guys. Secondly, features, right? So my favorite
J'en profite qu'ils sont en train de parler et que je regarderai ça dans mon coin et que je vous invite aussi à regarder une retranscription de l'interview de votre côté. J'en profite pour dire qu'il y a la conférence Xbox normalement demain. Alors aujourd'hui parce que je pense que le temps que les traitements se fassent de la vidéo, je pense que ça sortira de bonne heure demain matin. De bonne heure le 26. Donc ce soir, normalement, à 4h de l'après-midi, il y a une conférence Xbox. Malheureusement, je serai pas dispo pour réagir. Donc je regarderai de mon côté. Si c'est vraiment intéressant, peut-être que je ferai quelque chose après, mais c'est pas sûr, parce qu'il y a aussi, je crois, la conférence du Future Game Show. Et là, c'est pareil, je sais pas si je la ferai ou pas. Ça dépendra de plusieurs trucs. Je le saurai que demain, je pense. Donc je sais même pas si je réagirai à ça. En revanche, du coup, jeudi, il y a l'extended look, l'aperçu étendu de GTA 6. Et du coup, ouais, ça, je peux vous dire qu'il y aura quelque chose. Je sais pas encore comment je vais le faire. Comment ça va se comporter avec Netflix ou pas. Si je peux, j'essaierai de contourner Netflix d'une façon... On verra. Si on peut voir que c'est pas Netflix, ça m'arrange. Mais de toute façon, quoi qu'il arrive, ça sortira pas pendant, ça sortira pas avant la sortie YouTube. Et donc ça sera peut-être, je pense, dans la journée de vendredi que ça sortira. En sachant que, voilà, je peux vous l'annoncer parce que je l'annoncerai peut-être pas en fonction de ce que je pourrais faire ou pas. Donc je peux l'annoncer là. Ce week-end, il n'y aura rien. Je suis pas là. Le week-end prochain, il y a le ZD Event. Je serai pas dispo non plus parce que moi, je vis le ZD Event. Donc, du coup, je peux vous annoncer que dans 2 semaines, donc, il coïncidera avec la sortie de Crimson World. Plus ou moins, donc c'est pour que vous puissiez repérer aux alentours. C'est le 10, 11. Donc, ouais, je peux vous dire que le 11 septembre, il y aura du contenu. J'essaierai de vous prévenir ou pas. À la surprise. En tout cas, je vous expliquerai ça en temps et en heure. Donc, je profite de cette interview pour vous annoncer ça. Et donc, du coup, pour discuter 30 secondes de... Puisque, effectivement, voilà, comme je l'ai dit, les confs Xbox, là, j'aurais bien voulu l'avoir, quand même. Alors, je vais la regarder. Je ne serai pas dispo pour réagir. Pareil, le Future Game Show, c'est incertain. GTA 6, comme je dis, ça devrait être faisable d'une certaine manière. Je verrai comment on fait. Et puis sinon, je broderai, j'improviserai. Mais du coup, voilà, très bien. C'est peut-être la seule vidéo avec GTA 6 de la semaine, voire même du mois. Et du coup, je vous annonce que début septembre, à partir du 11, on revient de bonne heure. Peut-être pas, de bonne humeur, j'espère, pour une nouvelle saison de jeux avec quelques jeux qui ont été annoncés lors de cet Opening Night Live de la Gamescom. C'est vraiment la fin.
Live in Los Angeles
Oui, bah
for
oui.
the Game Awards 2026.
On sait que c'est le
We
10
will
décembre,
celebrate
les
the
Game
best
Awards.
of the year, crazy year, and see what's next with a lot of brand new game announcements and surprises from the world's top game development studios. It's been another great opening night live, and before we go, of course, we've got to bring out my incredible co-host tonight, Shocks. Come on back out, Shocks.
Tu vas même pas avoir
Thank you so much, Jeff.
Oh,
Thank you
une
so
vraie
much for having me once
final
again, and what an amazing
annonce.
show.
Third time's a charm. We're just going to have to keep bringing you back. I hope all you guys have an amazing Gamescom.
Let's go.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Bye. Thank you so much. Good night.
Ah, je trouve ça dégueulasse. Oui, tiens, j'ai pas réagi. Nintendo fera peut-être quelque chose autour de Gamescom. Je sais pas exactement quand ni quoi, mais il y a possibilité qu'il y ait quelque chose qui soit annoncé au dernier moment. Donc s'il y a quelque chose de Nintendo, bah, il y aura quelque chose d'ici là. Et en attendant, voilà. Et putain, tu finis pas une conférence comme ça. Tu finis pas une conférence comme ça sur un jeu ou un DLC et on sait que ça arrive. On le savait, t'en as parlé dans un tweet, t'as dit ouais, on va avoir The Witcher 3, la nouvelle extension. Eux ont dit on présentera l'extension, on présentera pas The Witcher 4. Ok. Mais dans ces cas-là, ne le mets pas à la fin en final, en annonce finale, quoi. Le One More Thing, c'est quelque chose que t'es pas censé savoir à l'avance. Un truc, c'est censé être une surprise. Bref, on va s'arrêter là pour cette rediffusion, enfin, le Réact de la Gamescom. Voilà, je suis énervé à la fin, alors que j'ai réussi à être un petit peu enthousiaste au milieu de la conf. Mais là, non, ça me tend, c'est pas possible. Ah, et même Microsoft, ils font mieux chez Xbox. Bref, portez-vous bien, on se donne rendez-vous très vite pour peut-être GTA 6 ou pas, peut-être du Nintendo ou pas. Et sinon, rendez-vous le... J'ai oublié la date. C'est le 11, je crois. Ouais. Rendez-vous le 11 septembre pour le début de la nouvelle saison. Portez-vous bien. Salut!